Alright, well that's a good start. Let me... I think it's because I plugged in my Ethernet cable that wasn't plugged in before. So we're going to change over here. Alright. There we go. Why does this seem so dark? Oh, hold on, because I turned off one of the lights. That would explain it. Still seems just a little dark. Alright, I think that's better. Alrighty, here we go. My first official hardcore character. Very exciting. Sure you're gonna have to move around stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Everyone here is a druid. That's funny. Alright, so death log we want to see. Damage done doesn't really matter right now. Threat. This is my threat right here. Threat does matter, but... But it's, I don't need it like right away. Okay, and then unlock this one. Over here, this is my target. Okay. Lock frame. Lock frame. These we can move down. Don't need this. Stuff you gotta do with the new character. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes down here. These will go over here. I guess Shadow Melds is some... I mean... It's based, so this is the Night Elf racial. It's basically like a stealth, like a rogue stealth, but you can't move while it's active. Oh, it says Night Elf rogues and druids with Shadow Meld are more difficult to detect while stealth and prowling. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I think we're good.
Greetings. Go in peace. Farewell.
Okay. Let's see. So, yeah. So I played a decent amount of like, you know, the pre-official hardcore stuff. You know, like the add-on, when you couldn't trade or use mail or anything like that, right? So this is. I mean, like most of you probably know, but like if you don't know, this is the official hardcore server. So if you die, then your character, you either leave them as a permanent ghost, or you can transfer them to a different realm, a not hardcore realm, obviously, or you delete them.
What is nature's call?
But unlike the add-on, you can trade. You can use the auction house. You can party up outside of dungeons, and you can run dungeons. You can run dungeons once a day. So like you can't run them infinitely, but you can run them, you know, like once a day. And also, you can't, like, if you're a much higher level than the dungeon, then like everyone in the dungeon gets like no XP, right? So you can't like power level lower level people by like running like lower level dungeons if you're like a high level, right? And then, you know, they've also made some changes, you know, so you can't, like, kite a mob across, like, 3 zones and bring them to Stormwind and kill a bunch of people. So, you know, if they've changed stuff like that, which is good. But besides that, it's kind of everything goes. I'm interested to see what the auction house is like. You know, it's like, you can use the auction house with the add-on. And they have also said that they're going to add a solo self-found mode at some point, right? Which is a lot more like the add-on, where I'm sure it's going to be like, you know, no grouping, no auction house and stuff like that. So, you know, for the people that want the even more hardcore experience, then that'll be coming, which is good. You know, because everyone gets their own flavor of hardcore that they want to play. So on the non-official, I played the first character that I played was a Tauren Shaman, because Shaman is my, like, has been my main class since Burning Crusade. And I got him to level, I think, 29, and then he died. And then I got an Orc Hunter up to like 32, 33, and she didn't die, but I kind of stopped playing hardcore for a while, you know, because like at that point they had announced official, and I was like, you know, I'll probably just wait for like the official one to come out, you know. So I kind of stopped for a while, and then I just took a break from WoW in general. You know, I played a bunch of Final Fantasy 14. I've, you know, played a bunch of other like random games. Like I've been playing some Sea of Stars, which is a really fun game, which I need to get back to, honestly. But I was like, you know what? I love watching all of like the hardcore compilations, you know, like the death compilations and stuff. And I was like, I'm ready to get back into it and, you know, play official. So it's very exciting. It seems to be popping off. So basically, in the NA, there's 2 servers. I think there's 2 servers in every region. There's one server, Skull Rock, which is not this one. This is Defias Pillager, it's technically the East Coast server, which is why the time says it's 11 in server. But this is also the sort of unofficial Alliance server, and Skull Rock is sort of the unofficial Horde server. So if I were to play Horde, then I would play it on the other one. But I'm going to play Alliance at first. Mostly because I've played a lot. I mean, like, I love Horde. Like, you know, like my main character is an Orc Shaman. I pretty much only play Horde on retail, and have for a long time. But I do not want to go through the Barrens again. That's really the main reason why I'm not playing as a Tauren Druid, right? And like, in case you don't know, again, you can only play in Classic. You can only play Night Elf and Tauren as Druid, and then, you know, like later on they added like Trolls and a bunch of other races too. But right now you can only play these 2. Damn, it's a lot of deaths.
What brings you here? So,
I'm not a huge fan of the Night Elf starting area. Plus, it's like so far away from everything else. So like I much greatly prefer the Tauren starting area because, you know, like it's really close to Orgrimmar, which is the main Horde city, you know, and stuff like that. But again,
good luck.
I am very much not looking forward to, no thank you, to going through the Barrens again. So I'm not going to play them right now. I'll probably make a Horde character for me to play off stream. I'm thinking either like a Warlock or a Priest, because I haven't played either of those really. Because I'm not, so like I love healing. Like I heal in like every game I play, you know. I play support in like Dota and League. You know, I play Resto Shaman as my main, you know, for WoW forever. In Final Fantasy, I always play a Scholar when I'm in a dungeon with the group. So, like, I love healing, but, like, I don't play a lot of caster DPS. I mainly heal or I melee. Right? Like, Enhancement Shaman is melee, and I played a bunch of, You know, like I've played Rogue, I played Warrior for a while. But I think I'm ready to try Caster, and Mage really doesn't interest me that much. But Warlock definitely does. And Priest does because, you know, because I get to heal, which is always nice. So I'm going to play one of those two on my own. But like before, I've made the mistake of playing a character on my own and then playing a stream character. But then when my, like if my stream character would die, then I would sort of take over my non-stream character and turn him into a stream character. Which is all fine, but then, like, if I want to play off-stream, then I have to make a new character, right? Because I don't want to play, like, a character off-stream, too, because I want to keep all the progress I make of a certain character on stream. So I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. So, like, if I do die with this character, which, of course, like, I won't, obviously. But if I do, then I will just make a new character, and I don't want to take my off-stream character, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of experience with the Night Elf starting area. I know most people don't like it.
Good luck.
Hey, Mark of the Wild. I do love me some Mark of the Wild. This is like one of my favorite buffs in vanilla WoW. It gives you armor, and then later on it also gives you plus like 3 or 5 or whatever to all stats, which is awesome. So when you play a feral druid, or sorry, spoiler, when you play a druid in hardcore, you pretty much always want to go feral, which is, you know, shapeshifting to bear and cat. Right, so if you don't know what druids are a pretty unique class because their whole thing is they shapeshift. So they have, so like their three talent specializations are restoration, which is the healing spec, balance, which is like the caster DPS spec, and then feral, which is both tank or DPS, right? Because druids are sort of the jack of all trades, so they can do pretty much everything, right? I think that they're the only class that can tank, heal, melee DPS, and caster DPS all at the same time. And when you play hardcore, you want to play feral because it's really the only one that's like decent for leveling. Because like with balance, which is like the caster one, you run out of mana way too quickly, and it's way too inefficient compared to like, you know, a mage or something. Ooh, there is a chest right there. But someone else is gonna grab it. No. So I'm gonna be going cat form, which is kind of roguelike. As in, you know, like it has energy and combo points, which rogues do have.
I'm out of range.
And so I'm going to be putting most of my points into feral. I guess I'll grab these. I don't really need them. Okay, that was not a very exciting chest, but I mean, it's like a level 2 chest, right? So what do you expect? So the thing about this is you don't actually get your first shapeshift, which is bear form, until level 10. Or, like, you don't get the quest for it till level 10, right? So, I'm gonna be... like, I'm basically forced to be a caster until I get the bear form, which is kind of unfortunate, right? Because, like, I'm not playing a druid to cast spells, I'm playing a druid to be a shapeshifter. But, it is what it is. Once you get bear form... oh my god, that's a lot of deaths. You get cat form, which is going to be my main form, at level 20. So that's when... like, that's when druid really pops off, is level 20. And then after that, it's just, like, all gravy. So, from what I've heard... I mean, I didn't play, like, any raiding or anything back in vanilla. I did play vanilla. I played a Night Elf Warrior. Until Burning Crusade came out, which was the first expansion, when all my friends... So my history is... I got this game day one in 2004 when it came out, and the first character I made was actually a troll shaman. But then my friends joined, and they all made humans, which is Alliance, so I was forced to switch if I wanted to play with them, which I did. So I made a Night Elf warrior.
I'm out of rain.
And then, basically towards the end of Vanilla, all my friends then quit. So I was still playing a Night Elf warrior, but, like, alone. And then they all came back for Burning Crusade, because then you can make a Blood Elf, which is, like, the most popular race and has been for, like, ever. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go back to Horde. And then I made my Orc Shaman, and that became my main for almost the entirety of the rest of WoW. Is an Orc Shaman. That's, like, my main thing. Where the hell was I going with this? I don't know, but that's my history. I'm playing a little Dragonflight, which is the current expansion. I'm not too big on Shaman, at least right now. Oh, my freaking swing timers are way too low. I did make a Hunter. Hunter was pretty fun. And then I actually just made a Druid, both in, like, retail and in hardcore. And by just, I mean, like, right before the stream, I made a Druid and sort of, you know, started setting up my hotkeys and stuff for him. Because I've learned that I absolutely want to play pretty much always a class that can heal. You know, because you get groups so much easier if you're a healer or tank, but I don't want to tank. It looks like Hunter was fun, but, like, it takes a while to, like, to get a group, right? Because, like, everyone wants a DPS. So I'm like, you know what? I'll make a Druid. You know, because I can, you know, like, melee DPS. No, thank you. Can I not just get, like, random invites from people? That would be great. Yeah, so we'll see how I like Druid, you know? From what I've heard, I mean, like, Druids are not good, like, in raids at endgame and stuff. Like, you kind of want one Druid in your party at least for the Mark of the Wild buff, because it's such an amazing buff. But, like, Feral Druids, or, you know, like, Cat DPS Druids are basically just way worse rogues. And, the Boomkin, which is, like, the form you transform into when you're balanced, is basically just way worse mage, right? I don't think Resto is very good either. Maybe it's okay.
Far away.
But, like, if I were to somehow miraculously reach 60 and decide to start raiding, which I don't think is going to happen, I'd go Resto Druid for sure. But, like, even though Druids are considered not great endgame, they are actually pretty great as leveling, like, leveling classes. Because it's very safe, right? Because you can switch into cat form, right? You DPS something down, and then, you know, while you're in cat form, you're not using mana, right? Like, you're using energy, so, like, your mana is, like, regenerating while you're in cat form, right? So then after you fight, you can leave cat form and you use your mana to heal up, and then you go back in cat form, right? So it's, like, there's very little downtime, which is great. Right, because if you're playing a class like Mage, like, you're drinking a lot more water. Which is why mages can, like, make their own water, because they use so much, but you don't really have to do that with Druid, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And, let's see, what else? Yeah, so the highest that I got at a hardcore character was my Orc Hunter, which was like 32, 33, something like that. Which is pretty decent, you know. Like, a lot of people, like, don't ever even make it to there, so I'm very proud of that. I mean, you know, Hunter's it's a pretty strong class for hardcore. But again, no healing, which makes me sad because I love healing so much. Oh, so let's talk professions. So there's really two major professions that most people will go, and that is alchemy to make like healing potions and, you know, like potions that give you more stats, or engineering, right, which gives you like the target dummy, which is amazing because it taunts enemies off you, grenades, which can stun a group of enemies. You get these goggles, which are basically like helmets, and you get them like way before like you'd get helmets otherwise, right? So it's like it's a good amount of bonus stats and stuff. But I'm gonna be going alchemy, mainly because like alchemy is really good on druid, because, you know, like because alchemists, you know, make potions of, you know, like plus intellect or plus like agility and stuff, and druids actually make use of pretty much all the stats in the game, right? Because like you need mana for spell casting, you need, you know, like agility and strength for DPS, and like stamina is good for pretty much every class. So alchemy is actually really good for druids, so I'm gonna go alchemy. Or, you know, if you want, you could choose to just go like mining and skinning, because you can use the auction house now, which means you can, you know, just like farm a bunch of mats and sell them if you want to, and like build up gold. And something else that's pretty interesting, right, is about the official, is that you can now use, you know, like bank alts, right? So like I already made like an alt, and he's parked in Stormwind, which means, you know, like if I find some item that's good but I don't want to use on my druid, or I have, you know, like extra gold or something, I can send it over to my bank character, right? So like if my druid dies, then I still have those items ready for next character. So it's sort of like an interesting like progression system, right? Because like even if you die on your character, you will probably have sent, you know, like at least something to your bank alt, right? Like maybe like you find a good wand that you can send, right? So like when you make a caster, you know, like you get like a nice boost at the beginning or something like that. So that's pretty interesting too. I wonder what class is best to like not need any professions, you know? I mean, probably just the safer classes, right? Like Hunter or Warlock or something like that. Like those are probably pretty good for that. But yeah, I mean, like this is basically what like starting levels look like on almost everyone, you know? Cast a few spells, and then you whack them with your weapon, and then you move on. Oh, you resisted, you punk. Ooh, leather boots. That's even better. Yeah, so druids can use leather armor, but when you transform into a bear, you get more armor for each of your items, right? It's like 150% armor or something that you get. So, you know, like you can't really be tanky if you don't get some kind of bonus, since you only wear leather armor, right? Not mail or plate. Alright, let's go turn in these quests. I'm gonna go turn in these first and grab this quest to kill some spiders. I do love how the Night Elf zones look, and I love the Night Elf music too. I think the Night Elf music is awesome. The next spell I'm gonna get is Moonfire, which is an instant cast.
How may I help?
Damage over time spell. Oh, also a new
Goodbye.
staff, which is nice.
Peace be with you.
Give me that.
Farewell.
I have literally no inventory space, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Like, every copper counts at this point, so I don't want to, like, delete anything. And, you know, you can always get some bag drops, which are going to be extremely useful, or I can buy them on, or, like, on the auction house or from a vendor if I want to, you know. Okay, there we go. That was pretty good. I'm going to sell these. I don't need 2 different foods, and I think jerky drops a lot more. Okay. It's kind of crazy to me how,
Ishnuala.
like, I've heard so many like non-WoW
May the
players who have
stars guide
like
you.
hardcore has been like their first WoW experience, which kind of blows my mind. Like, there is so much going on in WoW,
Is there
and there's so
trouble?
much to learn
Ah, the great outdoors.
that like having your very first WoW experience be hardcore is kind of crazy. All right, we're going up here. Let's go kill some spiders. Recast Mark of the Wild. That's right. I should just be like casting it on people we walk by. Although you want to be really careful. Like if somebody aggroes a bunch of mobs and like they're running away from them and you either heal them or you give them, ooh, level 49 warrior, that sucks. Right, like you heal them or you give them like hey, what's up, Pluto? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the 9 months.
HC WoW hype.
Hell yeah, HC WoW. My very first official hardcore realm character, a Night Elf Druid. I know that you wanted me to, like, you were looking forward to seeing Night Elf. Like back when I was kind of playing this. So here you go. Night Elf Druid.
What brings you here? Alone light your path.
Yeah, Night Elf is pretty cool. I like how their starting area looks. I don't like how it's so freaking far away from everything else, but it looks great. And and the music's awesome and stuff. Yes, I don't know how much you know about like how the official hardcore realms work, but it's very different than like the hardcore that we were doing before, in that you can trade, you can use the auction house, you can party, you know, for stuff that's other than dungeons, and you can do dungeons more than once. There's a 24-hour cooldown when you finish a dungeon. You know, it's like you can't spam dungeons, but you could. Excuse me. You can do them more than once if you want to, like once a day. So, they have announced that they're going to add like a solo self-found mode, you know, which is a lot more like the add-on. They may have more stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense, right? Like, it makes sense to have less restrictions on it and then let the players add their own restrictions if they want to, right? Because like if you wanted to play with like auction house but like they didn't allow it, then you know there's no way to like enable it. But if you want to just not use it, then you can not use it, right? Like that's up to you. That's totally fine. So to me it makes sense they did it this way, and people actually seem happy with the changes, right? So, seems like they did a pretty good job with it so far. People have already started doing raids and stuff, which is crazy to me. I mean, like, people killed Ragnaros, which was, like, the boss of the first, like, major raid, like, last week. So, like, people go hard on this, man. Okay, I am level 4, so I will be getting new spells when I get out of here. This should be moved. I just realized it's like inside of my action bars. I might need to turn the action bars off and then move it and turn them back on. Oh, thank you. How have I been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Work's been going well. Last weekend we had a pretty chill, laid-back weekend, which is really nice. You know, it's nice to have that, especially because the weekend before was our engagement party, you know, so. Yeah, thanks, man. How have you been? What have you been up to? We'll cast another one. Thank you for your help. Just busy with school, starting back up in work. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, Dragon Ball Fighters. Dude, that's cool. I never played that game because I'm not like a Dragon Ball guy, but it looks pretty cool. I should get back into Street Fighter 6. I haven't played it much recently. You haven't played it in a month or two? Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been longer for me. It's like there's just too many games I want to play, man. It's like such a first world problem. It's like, oh, there are too many good games. What do I do? Alright, hold on. I'm going to... I need to move this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
I need to get
just waiting for... Oh my god, dude. If they made a One Piece fighter... I still haven't seen the live action show, but I heard it was actually pretty good. Like, a lot of people who, like, never even saw One Piece liked it, too, which is cool. I might I think I might watch it with Lady Dragon at some point. Me and Lady Dragon have been watching The Big Bang Theory, because that's like one of her favorite shows. And we just finished Frasier a few months ago, so now we're almost done with season 2 of Big Bang, so we got a ways to go on that one, which I'm enjoying a lot. And I've been watching Succession with my brother, which is like an HBO show. It's also very, very good. We're on the final season of that, because that's only 4 seasons long. A lot of your classes have been using Big Bang clips. That's pretty cool. I mean, you know, like if it helps students learn, right? That's good. Damn, these people are dying. That guild's name was HC Toxicity. It's not very good. We don't want any toxicity here. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, you've been watching The Sopranos? Dude, that's a show I want to watch too. I have not seen The Sopranos, although I've heard it's freaking amazing. It's super good, it's just a little sad.
It's too far away.
Sounds about right.
Can I assist you?
New staff just dropped.
Shafela. Farewell.
Great, I need to go back into the cave. But first, I will go get my new spell.
How may I help? Del not.
Damn, that's a lot of mushrooms to get. Rip 19 rogue. $17 mage. So. I think the druid's up here. I will refresh your Mark of the Wild, good sir.
I am on. Del Nadris.
Oh, I actually got 2 new spells. We got Moonfire, and we got Rejuvenation, which is a heal over time spell. 32 over 12 seconds. It's not that much. It is instant cast, though. So this spell is good. This is an instant cast, which deals a little damage at the beginning, and then it deals a bunch more damage over time. So that is what I will be using. I'm probably going to do like 2 Wraths and then 1 Moonfire and then just melee them to death after that. He was killed in the wetlands. Why the heck was a level 10 gnome in the wetlands? Isn't it like a level 20 something area? There's some kind of run you can do. Is that... Do you have to do that? I think you have to like run through wetlands to get to Darnassus, which is like the Night Elf city. I don't know why a mage would do that though. I think you have to do that run as a if you make a dwarf hunter, I think you have to do that run because you have to train bows in Darnassus. That's actually one thing. I mean, like there's many things that I think are outdated, like interacting with stuff I think takes way too long in classic WoW. Oh yeah, mage brain is a thing for sure. Mage brain is it's a diagnosable condition that you have to be treated for sure.
It's too far away.
But yeah, I'm kind of glad you don't have to manually go and train weapons anymore, right? Because like not only do you have to go and take a long time to go train a new weapon, but also right, like then you have to level the weapon up because there's weapon skill, which is also not in WoW anymore. So that's, I think it's good that both those things are gone. You know, it's like people, I mean, like there's a lot that I love about vanilla, but I think some people have, you know, too much nostalgia for it. That like, there's a lot of jank and a lot of outdated stuff, in my opinion, that's in vanilla, like the weapon skill stuff. You guys drop mushrooms too. I didn't know that. Plus, I can get XP when I do this way.
I can't carry it.
It is very crap. Did I not sell my stuff? I don't need these. It is very satisfying to see mages try to pull like 10 mobs and then die. Because like no other class can even do anything near that, you know? It's funny because like I was looking at this guide for Warlock and Hardcore, and like the guide said that like it's actually like a downside that you can take on like 3 mobs as a Warlock, because it just lets you get way too overconfident, right? Like certain classes like Warrior, you really have to take it 1, maybe 2 mob at a time. But if it's, you know, if you're like some other class like Warlock or Mage, then you can, you know, like you can take on a bunch and then you can get
I can't loot that
so
right.
overconfident so easily, and then you just die. It's funny stuff. Unless it happens to you, then it's terrible. But that's part of the game. It's all in good fun, right? Unless you get actually griefed, or you die to a DC, which sucks too. Because, you know, like, unlike with the add-on, there are no death appeals, right? Like, when you die, your character is just dead, and, like, Blizzard has said that they're not going to do, you know, like, appeals for stuff, which is fine, because, you know, else, you know, think of how much, like, time that would take to, like, employ people to just, like, go through, like, appeals. Like, it's totally not worth it, which I totally, like, understand. So, definitely got to be careful. De-junk. Bean soup. Okay. A 25 mage and a 22. Ridge Mountains is one of those areas that is extremely dangerous. It's an alliance area, so I will be going there at some point. Nug Hunter. Is this guy's multi-boxing with 3 hunters. So multi-boxing means he has multiple World of Warcraft applications open at the same time, and he's playing multiple characters at once. So he's paying for like 3 different subscriptions, which is like, what's up, Matt? It's your favorite horde area? I'm not horde. I don't think you mean horde though. Do you mean alliance? Okay, so basically the exact opposite of what you said. I got you. Rip 26 Hunter. You're tired? Fair enough. But yeah, you know, I think that one day of playing the Mario ROM hack like broke me, because I was like, I really don't want to play another level of it, so I'm gonna play WoW instead. Although, like, WoW is great, and you know, it's my first official hardcore character. Very exciting stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna go get an Ichor. I think you say this like Ichor. This is chill until it isn't? Yes, exactly. It's chill, and then you're dead. Like what happened on my shaman. I was totally fine. Then somehow like 5 more mobs aggroed on me, and then I died. Oh, this is mine. Back off. And Matt, like I was saying before, I thought about playing a Tauren shaman or a Tauren druid instead, but I was like, I am not mentally prepared to go through the Barrens again yet. Like, that'll be later. Like, the Barrens would be fine if it wasn't just so huge. You're there for like 15 levels. It's crazy. It's Barren? Wow. I think you just figured out why they named it that, Matt. That's genius. I never thought of that. What is that? Yeah, that's right. All I need is an egg. Why is there a level 35? Oh, thank you. I'll take that, though. This guy's getting some help. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, like I was saying before, like it's kind of exciting that I can like use the auction house now and group with people and stuff. Like that's kind of cool. It's very different. And they have announced, if you didn't see, that they're going to add a solo. It's called solo self-found mode, which is going to be more like, you know, the traditional hardcore, no auction house, no mail, no grouping experience. So if you do want that, it is coming. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen like the death like montage. Hey, look, 2 people just reached level 60. 3 people, 4 people. Is that a group of 4 people that all played together? Congrats to those people. I do like how they've added global messages for when people will reach 60. I wish they added a global message for when people died at 60. I don't think that's a thing. But I do have like the death log add-on, right, that you see pop up. But the thing about that is, the thing about that is, the people that die also need to have the death log add-on in order to see it. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see that. That was like instant. You're surprised they allowed auction house? I mean, it makes sense for Blizzard to allow the auction house, and then for people to not use it if they don't want to, right? Then disabling the auction house, and then if people want to use it, they're just screwed. Like, they just can't. And, you know, like, when it was announced, you know, there were people that were... Oh, my God, there's a lot of... Someone else just hit 62. When they first announced it, you know, there were, like, there were, like, a lot of people who were like, please, Blizzard, like, don't turn on the auction house. But I think like the community has come to embrace it, and like I said before, they are going to add a solo self-found mode.
Greetings.
So that if you're like, you're not really hardcore, like unless you do it that way, then it's like, all right, well then you can do it if you want.
Farewell.
New leather armor. Can I buff
I'm out of range.
NPCs? Yes. I need to go all the way up. 30 paladin. Yeah, so I am playing on Defias Pillager, which is the name of this realm. They've added two hardcore realms in NA. There's Skull Rock, and then there's this one, the Defias Pillager. This one is an East Coast server, which is why it says it's 3 hours later than it is here. But like this has become sort of the unofficial like Alliance server, and then Skull Rock is the unofficial Horde server. So I just want to play with, as many people as possible. So that's why I decided to play on the East Coast one. But if I were to make a Horde at some point, which I'll probably play as Horde on my own, I would make it on Skull Rock. And I've made a bank alt, right? So like I have a human warrior just parked in Stormwind at level 1 so that, I can send him money, or if I find some kind of, like gear that would be better on like another character, I can send it to him, and then he's going to be doing most of the buying and selling on the auction house on his own, so that's also one big thing, right, that like you couldn't do with the add-on is have like a bank alt. Yeah, mule bank alt, it's the same thing.
Good luck, friend. Got it.
I need to go to that guy who was... That guy that was sitting, like by the cave. going over to him. Might as well redo my own. It is kind of sad how Druid is kind of, I mean, like, a lot of people have called it like an unfinished class in that it's so not good in endgame. Like, you need one because the Mark of the Wild is so good, right? So, like, you need to at least have one Druid in your group to, like, Mark the Wild everyone. But, like, Feral is just way worse Rogue. Boomkin is just way worse Mage. Bear form is just kind of way worse warrior tank. And Resto is like way worse priest. But leveling wise, it's very good. It's very versatile. It's very safe with all of your, you know. Something that's also cool about shapeshifting is like you can't be polymorphed or hexed when you're in a animal form. And I don't think you can be rooted either. Or no, I think you can be rooted, but if you shapeshift out or shapeshift into a mode, then you automatically break roots. So you have a lot of good escape.
Shnu Allah. Be careful.
Okay. Now let's go do this file quest. Something else I'm glad they got rid of is that a lot of stuff in this game, in vanilla, and it's mainly for the two classes I play, Shaman and Druid, only work outside. Like, I can't use Entangling Roots, which is a spell that Druids get where roots come out of the ground and, like, root a character in place. I can't use that indoors, which even if I'm in, like, a cave where there would be a lot of roots, you can't do it, which is very strange. And, like, you can't, like, transform into your travel form indoors, you know, just like you couldn't transform into Ghost Wolf indoors on Shaman, which also makes no sense. So that's something that I'm glad is kind of not there anymore, you know? Wait. Why does it say I don't have this? I do have it. Filled crystal. Yeah, I have it. It's complete. Okay, whatever. Weirdo. One of the great things about Night Elf is that when you jump, they'll occasionally flip. Like that. And if you get like 3 flips in a row, it's like freaking sick. 57? Oh, man. It also shows their last words. Like, GG's. Or lol, and then he died. Bro, it's a slaughter. Amber Turd bless you? What the heck does that mean? Thanks. Oh, his name's Hubris? Dude, if his name was Hubris, he should be playing a mage, not a paladin. Bro, this guy's got two elixirs going at level 4? This guy's freaking speedrunning. Tree 50? That's a good name for a druid. I like it. One hot druid? Hey, that's me.
I am listening. Farewell. Good luck, friend.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we're ready to leave the starting zone. And yeah, I will be going Herbalism Alchemy. It's very good for Druid. Chrono Sapien, it's a good name. Get out of here. I've got a decent amount of bag slots. No bags yet. Sad. And it costs 5 silver for a 6-slot bag, so I don't even have... It will be nice to not have one whole bag slot dedicated to ammo that I need to refill. That's another thing I'm glad they got rid of. Ammo. I feel like unless you're playing a first-person shooter, ammo is like sort of an outdated... What the heck are you? A 12-dwarf priest? What the heck are you doing here? Ammo kind of feels like outdated, you know? Like, it's just something that... like, if you forget about it, you'll just... Right, like, it's something that's just kind of, like, annoying that you have to, like, remember. Because, like, the upsides aren't really there. It's just, you need to buy ammo to play your class, and the downsides are you die, essentially. And I did see one death because, like, somebody ran out of ammo on, like, a level 39 hunter or something. Which is very sad. So sad. A consumable that is a requirement? Yeah, like, it's a consumable that's a requirement that also takes up space in your bags.
You again?
I don't know. It's just... It's weird. I'm glad they got rid of it. Oh yeah, I'll get Thorns soon too. Thorns is kind of cool. 45 Rogue. Bummer.
I need to get closer.
I'm just gonna do this. It's the same amount of mana. Is this the same amount of mana? 25? It is, yeah.
It's too far
One,
away.
2. I'm gonna do 3 of them and then one of these. And then I could, like, renewal myself like this. Renewal is not that much healing, but... something. Like, I love how this zone looks. I just really wish it was not on the other side of the world with all the other, like, Alliance places. Plus, Dark Shore, which is the zone you go to after this, is not my favorite either. Like, I love Elwyn Forest, like the human starting area. I think that place is awesome.
What brings you here?
Dunmoreau, the starting place for dwarves and gnomes, is awesome. Yeah, Dark Shore is... And then there's also Ashenvale, which is here, right? Which is where you go on Horde, too. There's a lot of ways to die in Ashenvale.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
I'm out of range.
Do-do-do. The heck was that?
Goddess bless you. Elu
What was that sound? I don't know what that was.
Ishnu Daldiet.
Hello.
They're cheering you on? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Peace be with you. Go in peace.
Lots of quests. My goodness. I also need at least herbalism so I can start getting herbs. Why do I have like a million circles here? Oh, rare scanner? That's a good one. Okay. I also don't want to cover up the finding herbs one, which is like around here somewhere, just so I can make sure it's on. So, rare scanner is an add-on that, like, when a rare mob or like a dangerous mob like appears and you could target it, like you get like this big ol' like warning message that appears on the screen. Like, you know, something like Stitches, which is one that kills a lot of people. And actually, one of the EU servers is called Stitches, which is very funny because of how many people he kills.
I am honored. Good luck.
Okay, you're
friend.
gonna give me more water?
Till next we meet.
Okay. I think there's an herbalist here somewhere. Bowyer. This music always takes me back. I'll make this.
Elune be with you. May the stars.
You.
I am honored.
Where's the herbalist? Thank you. I have found the herbalist.
What brings you here?
Elune be with you. Asha Felah.
Find herbs. Alchemy. Okay. We are good. Time to go kill a lot of things. Let's go this way. And at level 6, I will get new skills. I still need some bags. Oh, come on. What the heck is that? What is that? I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's nice to be encouraged, but I'm being encouraged by ghosts. Hello. Matt and Pluto are here, I think. Lady Dragon just finished her class. Not exciting. Drained, yeah. Matt says hi, Lady Dragon. It's okay. You have a study group tomorrow, right? So that's good. Yeah, there you go. There's Pluto.
I need to get closer.
It is. I'm killing an owl.
Recharging.
Because I'm a night elf. Yep. How you guys doing? Lay Dragon wants to know.
I'm out of range.
Doing pretty good, he says. Yep.
I'm happy you're good, Pluto.
He's called a lurker. This guy. There you go. I'm fighting the spider. He's very large. You got a successful setup with the production team? That's good. PIP soon? I don't know what that means.
That's balanced ready.
Picture in picture. Oh. I'm not killing the deer. He doesn't do anything. Not getting the drops I want here. Oh. Yeah, I'm eating and drinking to get my health and mana back. Thank you. Oh, there's Mage Royal. I do not have enough herbalism for Mage Royal, that's for sure. I haven't gotten any of the drops I need from these guys yet. That's one thing that's sad about playing casters is the, you know, enemies can resist your stuff, which is very bad. Because that's a lot of mana that you use. Mommy Peteri? What the heck does that even mean? I don't think I want to fight the Ursas yet. I don't have any reason to. I'm gonna go kill more owls. Actually, I'm gonna kill a spider first. Oh my god, please. No drops. I like having an instant cast heal over time. That's pretty nice. That's Mage Royal. Oh no, this is Silverleaf. I want this. Oh, come on. How do you fail grabbing leaves from a bush? It's not that hard. I can fill up my file. I don't even know what a file is. Is a file like a vial but fancier? I've never heard file besides in this game. Ooh, Peace Bloom. Those leaves are crazy evasive. I know, right? It's hard to pin down leaves sometimes. More Peace Bloom just appeared right in front of me. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Okay, get owned. Tried to steal my peace bloom. This is mine too. Back off. If you want, you can try. Nope. Oh, he could have actually taken it. Because if you fail but the other person doesn't, then, you know, like, then they get it from you. Very sad. These guys have a lot of health. Oh my god, I got a quest item. It's a miracle. They exist.
It's too far away.
Hey, level 6. I should honestly just go get my new abilities now. It's gonna speed up the leveling a lot. I think I get... Do I get Wrath level 2, maybe? And I think I get Thorns. Thorns is like, I deal 2 damage whenever they attack me, which is... It's not a lot, but on something like, you know... Like the Night Sabers that attack really fast, it actually adds up. Because I think it deals... like a flat amount of damage. It's not like you know, it's not like a percentage. So being attacked faster is actually a lot better for me. These guys are very large and in charge, I would think. If I was that large, I'd be in charge.
I am listening. Farewell.
Where's the druid trainer here?
My goods are of the highest quality.
I'd sell the eggs for sure. Still no bags. Very sad.
Hello.
Pretty sure the druid... Oh, never mind. He's way back here. I was wrong. I thought he was up in that tower over there. He ain't. Oh, he's just right here. Oh, well. Cal. His name is just Cal. He doesn't even have a last name. Hi, I'm Cal.
Light your path.
Wrath rank 2 in Thorns. Okay. I did not mean to give him Mark of the Wild, but I'm sure he's very appreciative. Alright. 3 damage. Look at that. It's a whole 50% more than I thought it was. Alright, this thing's doing a lot more damage now. Nice. Okay, that's all the feathers I need. Let's kill some more night sabers. I need night sabers and I need spider silk. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? You see that? He actually did a good amount of damage to himself. I thought I saw like 2 spiders over here. Yeah, there we go. These spiders really blend in. Druids will get a spell that removes poisons, which is nice. Those are some Shelob-sized spiders. I mean, yeah, they're pretty good size. There are bigger spiders. But I mean, like, if I saw a spider like that, I would probably just have a heart attack and die, like, right there. Sounds completely awful. No IQ check? No, thank you. I guess I failed the IQ check, but I'm gonna pass. Let's see. I don't need you anymore, man. Hey, Matt passed the vibe check. That's good. You're Gudge. Is Gudge a... I'm sure Gudge is a better TTV emote. Oh, even better. You know what game I actually installed the other day and played like the tutorials of Dead by Daylight? Oh, well, Matt, that was horrible. Should not have risked it. It was not worth it. Oh, Talos Principle 2? I didn't know they were making a Talos Principle 2. That's cool. I never played the first one, but I've heard it's a very, very good puzzle game. Oh my god, just die. There's too many people here. Uh-oh. I think I'll be fine. No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna just go for that guy. What? You were over there? How did you get pulled? Maybe the other guy called for help. Rip 48. That sucks. This guy, his last words were, "So now what?" I think we know what happens now. Is there another guy in here? No. there a guy up here? There is a guy up here. Dude, this area is scary. I need first aid. F? Oh, F for him. Yes, F. He's dead. Oh, that was a good crit. What's this? Silverleaf? You guys are fine.
I can't loot that right now.
Hello? What are you doing?
I can't loot that
How?
right now.
I want to use that, please.
I need to get closer.
The hell are you doing? How come we never use auto loot? I don't know. I like seeing what I loot.
Now.
I'm weird like that. Dude. I know, right? Isn't that weird? Like, what is this guy doing?
I can't loot that right now.
This is a rare spawn.
I need to get closer.
Alright, we're gonna go for it. Oh, okay, yeah. You're just dead. Okay, I actually got some pants. Freaking bind on equip white pants. Hey! I don't see my legs anymore. Is this guy still here? What the hell is he doing? Rude. Okay, well we can go kill some spiders down here and then come back. Did he like disconnect or something just like that? Silverleaf. I'm DD. GG. They get removed 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that peace bloom too. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Spider. There we go. I think that's a quest done, yes. Oh, dude, that thing was so hard to see. Whoa, spider. You resisted my moonfire. I'm going for this other peace bloom. Out of mana. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, Thorn. Why does like I never understood this? Why does Mark of the Wild last for 30 minutes, but Thorn only lasts for 10 minutes? I wonder what the logic in that is. It's just to make you have to click more buttons or something. He just attacked a deer. I will take leather collars though. 99 copper each. Good stuff. Okay, I might as well go turn this quest in. There's supposed to be a heat map, like showing where people die. Oh, hello. But it doesn't seem to be working. I've seen literally no Night Elf warriors yet.
Don't touch me! Now what?
Severed Voodoo Claw. Physical damage caused by targets. Okay, I don't think that's worth. I think that's worth selling. There are some consumables that like people keep for like the entire game. Like the most popular one is called the Light of a Loon, which is an Alliance only quest reward you get that makes you completely immune to all damage for 10 seconds. So you can Light of a Loon and then Hearth and get out of any situation like one time, which is great. And then the Horde has the Sticky Glue, which roots any enemy in place for like 10 seconds. Also extremely valuable, and that crest reward is like a stack of 5 or 10 of them or something like that. Right. If this guy's still here, he's dead because this Ursa came back. Oh, this is the wrong house. Never mind. It's an identical house, to be fair. Okay. This guy's still here? Okay, thank God. That dude was looking through this dresser for like 20 minutes. You really wanted to make sure he didn't miss anything. Where the hell is this herb? Oh my God, it's right here. Dude, that is... like... that is so hard to see. It blends in, yeah, it's like, it's green and white, like every other piece of plant here. gonna have to buy a couple bags, aren't I? Oh my god, there's so many herbs over here. 40 paladin, that sucks. Okay, this one I saw. That one was easier to see. Hey, look, someone reached level 60. Congrats. Trying to get over to these quests. How do you die in Stormwind? How does that even work? You can't even fall anywhere. There's no lava to fall in. There's no elevator to kill you. How the hell do you, dude? How do you die in Stormwind? I don't get it. They glitch themselves out? Maybe. It's just so weird. You don't see a lot of Stormwind deaths.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you.
There you go. Have your rare earth. Almost level 7.
How may I help?
Good, I'm glad to be helpful. Now let me talk to you again. Thank
Can
you.
I assist you?
Bring 8 Timberling
Till
seeds.
next we meet, Goddess watch over you. Good luck, friend.
And sprouts. Seeds and sprouts. Sure, these guys drop. Okay, these guys drop the seed. And the sprouts are actual. Yeah, they're in the ground. Okay. I don't have a lot of room, unfortunately. We're not picking up a 1 copper frayed gloves, though. What's this? Earth root. I don't think I can get earth. I think it's 15 for earth root. It's 15 or 25. Yeah, I can't get it yet though. These guys are talking about like their all-time favorite. Man, what's my all-time favorite WoW zone? Definitely not Barrens. Dude, that's hard. I also don't know the names of a lot of them.
That's recharging.
It might just be for nostalgia purposes, but I do love Hellfire Peninsula, the first zone in Burning Crusade, a lot.
I'm out of range.
There's too many? Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
Inventory is full.
I will take 60 armor. Seems good, man. Hey, level up. All right, we're doing pretty well. Okay, fine. You can have that. Reapply my buffs. That's something else that's weird about Classic is like so many of the buffs have like such random times. You know, like you have certain buffs, right? Like Mark the Wild, it's like 30 minutes. That seems good. But then you have Thorns at 10 minutes. The Shaman Weapon Enhance only lasts for like 5 minutes. Like, why? Like, why not just last for like an hour? Now they're talking about Classic Plus. I don't think Classic Plus is happening, my dudes. I wish it was. That would be cool. But that's so many resources to contribute for like probably not a lot of gains. What's Classic Plus? It's like this theory of people have where they basically, you know, sort of like how there's like old school RuneScape and you know, like there's modern RuneScape where like they develop each game separately, right? So like, you know, like people want them to add like new content but still be in vanilla WoW, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they have the incentive to do that. I mean, there is a new season of Mastery coming, which is going to have some changes in it. Hey, Mage Royal. So, I don't know. Maybe, because, like, Season of Mastery 1 didn't do so hot. So, maybe they want to see how Season of Mastery 2 does before they commit to new vanilla content. But, like, they've never, like, as far as I know, they've never even said that they're, like, looking into it. So I think it's just people being like, please just, you know, like pipe dream stuff.
It's too far away.
But I don't think they're ever going to do that. If they do, that would be sick. But honestly, I would take like a class rebalancing, right? Like buff Druid a bit, buff Shaman a bit, buff like Paladin a bit for anything that's not holy. Add, you know, Shaman to Alliance and add like Paladin to Horde. I think that would be cool. Dual spec would be cool. Yeah. These people are saying to add a dual spec. I like dual spec. Because right now you have to pay gold to respec every time you want to. Which, if you're just like, you know, if you're only like a DPS, then that's not a big deal because you're pretty much just going to use the same build. But if you're like a priest or a druid or something that has a totally different build for healing or for trying to do solo stuff, then it's like you're either spending a lot of gold to redo or you're just staying in healing spec and doing way less damage for when you're doing solo stuff, you know? But again, there's no proof they're doing anything, so... Wow, what a name. I'm not gonna read it.
Greetings. Be careful.
Give me these.
Elune light you.
Okay. I need to make some potions here too. All right, I'm gonna have enough to buy like 1 or 2 bags, which I need. Okay, can we not fail 3 times every time I try to get an herb? That would really help me. Thank you. How many more? 3 more seeds. Like, all right, I can do that. Let's go this way. And you know what, like, I'm such a, like, support-minded player, right? Like, I always like playing support, like, in all the games I play, that I'm like, it's just nice to play a class that can buff other people. You know, like just for funsies. You know, just here you go. You know, have a free Mark of the Wild. Just feels nice. This guy's last words were run. Nice. Oh my god, a warrior! But it's a human warrior. Here you go. Yeah, 56, dude. That sucks. Searing Ghoul? Searing Ghoul's freaking hurt. Like, Searing Ghouls do this, like, AoE fire attack that chunks you. So, like, you're never supposed to fight more than one of them at a time just because of how they can burst you down. 6. We're getting there. I can't wait to get bear form. It's gonna be so much fun. Do I have more room for herbs? I do, yeah. It didn't fail. Okay, we need like one more. Oh, there's a peace bloom here. Looky, looky. Okay. Come on, man. One more seed. One more seed.
Let's still be charging.
They're cheering me again. Also, like, you know what else is great about playing Alliance? I don't have to do Wailing Caverns again! Woo! I get to do Dead Mines instead, which I love. And then Stockades, which is in Stormwind, which is fun. Ooh, 97. I will take that. It's a nice drop. I think you can use two-handed maces as druids if you train it. A green sword. Look at that. I can't use it on druids, but I can send it to my bank guy.
Let's still be charging.
What's my 17 herbalism? Can I get Earthroot yet? I think I can. I think it's 15. Yes. Don't need that. I honestly don't need the food either. All I need is water. This last seed is proving to be very difficult. Rude. Just rude, I tell you. Oh my god, still no. What's this give you? 1 strength. That's pretty good. If I were to make a warrior or something. I'll probably just sell it though. I don't know, you know, like even if I get like 15 silver out of it, that's pretty solid. Pattern, okay, a robe pattern. That could be or something maybe? I don't know. There can't be that many tailoring people. 15, 13. Get rid of our food. Oh my god, we got it. Finally. Let's get the hell out of here. Dude, this guy chunked me. Nice crit, though. Alright, man. Have a good night, Matt. I know the feeling of early meetings. So much fun. Later, dude. Do this, do that.
Can't cast that yet.
Man, we had to run so. Oh, what's this? 2 peace blooms? Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. 20. Yeah, probably this too. Yeah, there are 2 peace blooms. There do be 2 peace blooms here. I'm gonna have to kill you though. Forgot to join the world channel. This is what a lot of people use to recruit. I think there's also LFG. Is another one? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, there we go. Tanglewood staff. Damn. I mean, it's not that great, I guess. Because it's nature damage and... no, I guess that's good for Shaman, too. 8, 9 strength? Okay, maybe that's actually really good for Feral Druids. Thank you.
I am
I can do
honored.
that to myself,
May the
but I
stars
appreciate
guide
it, I
you.
guess.
Good luck.
So first quest to go to Darnassus. Alright, so we're gonna go turn all this stuff in. Buy probably 2 bags. I'll take an earth root. There's a druid quest at level 14 in order to get your like cure poison spell, and it needs 5 earth root. I mean, I'm not gonna be short on earth root because I'm herbalism, but Devilry? That's a good name for a warlock. I like that. Alright.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
Yes, exactly. I agree. Sell, sell, sell. Alright, I can buy 2 bags. What the heck is that sound, man? I'm so confused. Never heard that before. Is that something in the zone? I wonder? Where's the bag guy? There's a bag guy here somewhere, I think.
Goddess watch over.
Feel free to
Do you
browse.
sell bags? No.
Be-
Someone here sells bags. It's not the
Greetings.
clothier guy, is it? No. Weaponsmith, armor, shield crafter, bow. Someone in here, maybe?
Ishno Del Diab.
That is so good.
Asha.
I need that so much. It's this one. Food and drink vendor, first aid trainer.
Elun Adore.
I actually do need that too.
Be careful.
Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll put these here. Okay. Good. Was it 61 health? Yeah, 66 health. 61 health is the food, that's right. Okay. Still need the stupid bag vendor. General supplies? It's probably you. No, not you. You.
I am listening.
Okay. Oh.
The stars guide you.
Ishnuala. Good luck, friend.
7 mystics and find the missing jewel. I think I should buy... Yeah, I should buy... Oh, wait. Trade goods is up here. Damn. Good weapon.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Make 5 of these. Five of these. And 2 of these. Good stuff. Do it like that. Okay. Twisted hatred. What does that give me? Nothing that useful, so I'll do that later. Oh yeah, the fell cones, the stinky cones I see sitting around. Really want that Ravenclaw talisman. That weapon is so good. I'm not gonna risk it though. Unless there's like a group doing it. Okay. 56 dwarf priests? Damn. So sad. Here's a stinky cone. What? I didn't grab it. Dude, I'm not gonna have enough money to buy my new skills, I feel like. Good old Hogger. So far this is pretty good. I had one slightly close call, but it's hard to die in the starting zones because like they designed like the enemies to be slower and weaker than later on so that you don't just get absolutely destroyed. The heck is that? It's a loot table? Interesting. Okay, here's the third cone.
I can't loot that.
Dude,
right
come on.
now.
Okay, the Rugs of Awakening I think is a hard quest because I think it's like in a giant cave system. So if I do that, I probably want to group.
I need to target something first.
This guy's gonna spell cast at me, isn't he? Yep.
That spell is
I should not have done that. I should be drinking these too. Stop. Get some help. Another one? I'm not gonna fight this guy with no mana. Later. I think you I will gladly fight. Okay, let's drink. I do have this food now. It's only 61 health. It's like nothing.
too far away.
I don't... Oh, God.
Stop recharging.
You're not gonna pull anyone else, though.
I'm out of range.
Okay, get the jewel out of the necklace. There it is. Oh, I did not know you were a war. I should not have attacked you. Oh, I guess I'm fighting you again. I'm gonna pull you back a little more. Oh my God, really? I don't need another necklace. That was a little closer than I would have liked. Okay.
That smells.
How many more of these do I need? 3 more? Hey, level 8. I need more mystics. God damn, I gotta get past you. Four more armor in my cloak, let's go.
I need to get closer. I can't pass that yet.
I ran out of mana. Okay, there's another. Is that the last one? Yes. What is that? What the heck? Someone put a low mana announcement in world chat? Whoops. Okay. Get me out. What time is it? 10:06? killing yourself on my thorns, dude. Too bad, so sad. He died in Darnassus? How?
I need to get closer.
So we saw someone died in Stormwind and someone died in Darnassus today? Very strange, very strange. Dude, that's such a sick axe. Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Now what?
Lol. You're a frog. Alright, I think we're gonna turn this in, we're gonna train, and then I think we're good for today. Seems like a natural stopping spot. I can also make a few more bandages here.
Greetings, Denadris.
Well, he's got 450 for that. Heck yeah. That was a good amount of money. I'm also gonna send some of this stuff to my... Send this. Sending these to my bank alt. Oh, it takes 30 copper to send, huh? Alright, I need to be aware of that. It's not gonna matter for much longer, but it could matter now. I'll take the 5 copper.
Farewell.
That spell.
Oh my god, my first warrior I saw. Hello.
That's that yet.
I don't take random guild invites, people.
Hello.
Entangling
Others
roots.
watch over you.
Healing touch. Entangling roots is good. Where do I want to put this? X maybe? No, I'll probably put it over here. X is usually where I put my heal when I'm in non-healing spec. Alright guys, that'll do it today. Great first stream, and oh, I should probably move this down here so it doesn't interfere with the text. I didn't realize that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, hope you'll have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow with more Druid. See you later.